In this video, we will cover the installation of a non-driven Gen 2 wheel bearing. We will be working on a Ford Fusion. However, the replacement of a non-driven Gen 2 wheel bearing will be similar for most vehicles. Here are a couple things to keep in mind before you begin this installation. Do not disassemble the new wheel bearing to prevent disturbing the sealing condition and allowing contamination to enter the wheel bearing. Do not drop the wheel bearing. This can cause internal or external damage to the wheel bearing, which can reduce the life of the wheel bearing. When working on a lift, ensure that you are following proper protocol. To properly complete this installation, the following tools are required: hammer, rubber hammer, punch and chisel set, screwdriver, Torx bit socket set, socket and wrench set with extensions, torque wrench, breaker bar. Loosen the lug nuts prior to lifting the vehicle off the ground. To avoid any damage to the vehicle, place the jacks underneath the vehicle at the proper lift points. Raise the vehicle. Remove the lug nuts and wheel. Remove the bolts that secure the rotor to the hub flange. Remove the brake caliper. Remove the end cap from the non-driven Gen 2 wheel bearing. Uncrimp the axle nut if required to loosen and remove the axle nut. Remove the non-driven Gen 2 wheel bearing from the knuckles spindle. Clean the spindle and inspect for damage on spindle shaft and threads. Install the new BCA non-driven Gen 2 wheel bearing to the knuckle spindle. Torque the axle nut to OE specification. To ensure the axle nut does not loosen, recrimp the axle nut. Reinstall the bolts to secure the rotor to the hub flange. Reinstall the brake caliper and torque the attachment bolts to OE specification. Reinstall the end cap. Reinstall wheel and hand tighten lug nuts prior to lowering the vehicle. At this time, it is now safe to lower the vehicle. Refer to the vehicle owner's guide for lug nut tightening order and OE torque specifications. Torque the lug nuts to OE specifications. Remove jacks from underneath the vehicle. For other installation tips, training videos, and frequently asked questions, visit thebcahub.com.